Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. I know a lot of you celebrate Happy Friday, so happy Friday to all that celebrate. We are back. It is 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, January 23rd, 2026. I am about a week shy of being unemployed for 4 months, and I'm driving myself absolutely batshit over it. But we keep on, making it work, making it figure out. My Vengeance Demon Hunter video came out today, I think. It's my quick guide. Yeah, Vengeance Demon Hunter guide came out today. So let me share that in both chats here. I need to post this on all my social medias because I'm very bad about doing that with my content. So yeah, if you're looking at possibly messing around with Vengeance Demon Hunter, this is a nice little quick guide that I think you can use. It covers the talent trees, particularly what you're going to do with Annihilator, because right now it is very good. And then there is Devastation Evoker, I think is coming out tomorrow. Do I have that scheduled? I don't remember. Oops. YouTube Studio. Do I have a video coming out tomorrow? Oh, fuck. No, I don't. I forgot to upload it. That's all right. I'll throw it together, edit it, and upload it tonight then. Oh, you guys have been doing well for my DH video. I just looked at that. Appreciate that. Let's see. So I have 1,083 subscribers on my YouTube channel right now. In terms of total videos, I'm up to 898 videos on my channel. So I'm about 200 videos behind my subscriber count. I'm kind of in a race where I am trying to see how quickly I can outpace videos. Like, make more videos than I have subscribers right now, because then that will make me the ultimate content creator failure, right? Because, you know, you make more videos than people that care about them. So, we'll see. You know, I'm not just putting out what I think are sloppy videos, of course. No intentions of doing that. But I, just knowing and kind of joking with it, you kind of have to joke about stuff like this because I've actually been stagnant. I've been sitting at around 1075 to between 1075 and 1090 subscribers for like almost a year and a half now. I've not been able to crest that 1100 subscriber mark, which is what this goal on the right here is, the YouTube subscriber mark. It's 1100. So yeah, it's been an interesting little time trying to break through, and hopefully with some of the new content stuff that I'm going to be doing, maybe that'll help, but who knows. But yeah, so today was a very chill day for me. I slept until, well, I'm not going to bed until 2 a.m. So I slept until 9. Got a good shower in after I actually worked out today. Just did some home body weight exercises. Job hunted for a couple of hours. Tuned into Halionics for a little while and ordered some pizza, which I know probably completely negates the workout, but I was craving it, so here we are. And then tomorrow I'll be getting my kiddo for the first time in 3 weeks because of just life. January 10th was stepdad's birthday, so and that was the scheduled weekend for his mother to keep him. Then last weekend was originally supposed to be my weekend, but my ex-father-in-law came into town, and my son hasn't gotten to see him. I think it's been over a year for sure. I think it's closer to 2 years. So it felt very asshole-ish of me, basically, to deny my son a chance to see his grandfather, especially when he seemed pretty excited to potentially come see him. And it actually worked out because obviously I'll get him this weekend. He's already out, he's already mentioned last time I had him that he maybe want to stay with my parents this weekend. So I'll have him for like majority of the day. I'll drop him off with my parents so he could stay the night with them, and then I'll swing by to do mainly do my laundry and to stress the hell out about the Denver Broncos game with my dad on Sunday. And then the last weekend of January is my ex's birthday, so obviously she's gonna get him again. So I'll have him 2 weekends in a row in February to kind of balance that out, to balance out the time and stuff like that. So don't know what we're gonna do. I told him it's his weekend to plan because I planned the last one and I scheduled all the events for last weekend. So, or the last time I had him rather. So it's his turn to do it. So I have no idea what he's gonna come up with, but I'm looking forward to it. I miss that little kid. So yeah, that's what I got coming up this weekend. Just be curious, what anyone else has any big plans, or is it a lot of stay warm because of 230 million people being impacted by this winter storm? Just trying to stay warm and stay in and go from there. And then in October / November, early November, let's all laugh if the birth rate spikes across the country. Because people are going to be shut in, and then all these couples are going to have themselves some time. Might as well, right? So let's see if birth rates climb in October, December, October, November time frame. It'd be really funny if it did. It sure as shit did during like COVID, and locally we saw a little spike during our snowstorm in October last year. A lot of babies born in October. Heard that from my like nursing friends. So yeah, let me message my friend. Alright, let's switch up the music here a little bit. Instead of tavern music, as much as I love me some good tavern music, we need to get into a better mindset for grinding out the last 3 Mage Tower scenarios. And let's swap over to WoW stuff. Alright, so we've been working on the BM Hunter one. I'm going to make some talent adjustments here to grab a couple CC options, because I kind of watched a video on some folks doing it. And there's some things that they're doing that I was like, oh, I don't have that talented, I can't do it. So we're going to fix that. So we'll do this for, I think, for what, the next hour or so? Because I think Dojo raid is at 6 p.m. my time, so about an hour and 20 minutes from now. And then, depending on how I feel, we'll go, and how long it takes. We'll probably go another hour or two afterwards, trying to wrap up Mage Tower and go from there. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is look into some talent tweaks here. Oh, we no longer have Scatter Shot. Fuck. Okay. Definitely want to reduce the cooldown on Intimidation because I'm going to need it. And then I want to grab Improved Traps to reduce the cooldown of Freezing Trap because I'm going to need it. I don't think Scare Beast is gonna work. I don't think there's any other points that I can move around safely. I don't need Trank Shot. I don't... I can move this and grab... I don't think the worm is considered a beast. Actually, I will grab Shell Wall. So we'll mess with these talent tweaks. Alright. Let us fly on back. And let's go get a shot. So I'm going to be doing BM Hunter, Fury Warrior, and then for the healer one, I'm going to do Mistweaver Monk. So we shall see how things go. Well, binding shot. I did put on a new key binding, so... I know it said use the Tenacity Pet and then go with drums, but I'm going to keep with my Ferocity Pet because I think I can do it. Alright. So we're not off to a good start. Hey, no sound lurking. So it's that worm movement that's like the hardest part for me. I don't know what other classes can do this on. Windwalker, Destruction. Oh, I don't like my choices for this one. Okay. Alright, we'll go to defensive pet here, just so that we can. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Alright. Is that when I... It's... Oof, okay. Just gotta get the fingers going. I could maybe do it on Windwalker, but then I'd have to prep another healer. Maybe not. I don't know if doing it on Windwalker would even be better. Screw it, we're getting Shane back out. Haley! Appreciate the raid, Haley. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of trying to keep the focus here on... Damn it. Welcome in, Raiders, who also happen to be in her stream as well, I'm sure. just missed the scream. That's unfortunate. Yeah, for those that are not aware, though, while I'm doing this and failing dramatically at it right now, I'll go ahead and talk about this. My name is Works. I obviously am a PNG tuber here on the face. I play mostly World of Warcraft, but I do stream other games. Been doing Final Fantasy VII. I'm probably going to stream another Dispatch playthrough where I kind of redo all my choices just so I have an archive of what my original playthrough kind of looked like. I do occasional Marvel Rivals stuff, and I'll be looking to add some other like RPGs and stuff like that. But with WoW kind of finding its footing with the pre-patch, and then obviously with Midnight expansion release, this is the main game that I stream. What kind of things do I try to bring to the community? I just try to be a place for people to chill and have fun. I try to allow for people to learn. Like I try to specialize in some ways about class stuff. I don't know everything about every class, but I try, if not, I know the people that know the answers. So I like to help people like learn and feel comfortable in their class. I'm right now going to be specializing in Demon Hunter and Evoker, and then I'll be playing a lot of Hunter as well. So I'll be making guide videos around those first two classes quite a bit as we move into Midnight. In fact, I've already got quick guides up for pre-patch for Demon Hunter coming, and Evoker will start up tomorrow once I record them after I stream tonight. I love pushing keys. I try to get 3K pretty much every season now, sometimes on multiple characters, and try to do it on multiple roles. And then with the guild that I'm in currently, we are a mid-mythic raid team. We just kind of casual mythic raiders where we get, anywhere between 3 to 4 bosses down every single patch. So, and I'm currently the raid lead, or one of the raid leads for that group. So if you want to see some really bad shot calling or better shot calling or whatever, do that. If you're an aspiring lead, don't hesitate to ask questions. I do role flex, so I do play a little bit of all the roles. Bad time for ads. I'm going to snooze those. Better shot calling than I do. I mean, you did pretty good when we were doing the AOTC carries. I just relished the time that I got to shut my brain off in Zugzug. That was nice. But no, yeah, I always like to do that. So, I'm going to apologize in advance while I'm in the middle of fights like this one. I do tend to, like, ignore chat. Not because I don't like you, it's just I can't handle all that multitasking. My autism and ADHD go burr in that moment where I hyper-focus. Same thing would happen, like, if you watch me during, like, a Mythic Plus key or a raid fight. Like, I will probably not be as active in chatting with you during that time frame, but that doesn't mean that I don't want you to not be there. If all you do is sit here and chill and lurk and hang out, that's fine. I'm perfectly content with that. You're not required to support me at all, but obviously I do have... All my socials are going down here in the bottom right of your screen, where I'm at on Twitter, on Blue Sky, Twitch, and YouTube. So if you want to support me on any of those other channels, along with potentially here, then I would appreciate that greatly. I'm heart emojiing with my hands, even though you can't see my hands. Speaking of which, how did your Nairbar Palace Achieve run go? It went well. We got 5 of them because we found out 3 of them. The Broodbound Horror, the Rashinan, and the Brood Twister Overnax achievements actually bug out if you don't have 10 people, because that's quote-unquote the minimum raid size. So you don't get credit for those achievements if you have less people, or like in the case of the Broodbound one, the Volatile Horror that you're supposed to get once everyone is slimed doesn't spawn because you don't have 10 people, which is, it considers the minimum raid size. So yeah, we ended up not doing that. So we're going to... I've reached out to my guild to see if we can get some people in on the 29th, so next Thursday, in order to just get the bodies in there and do it. Because, like, the bosses were dying in, like, a minute once we actually got all the achievements and stuff done. It's just that those had weird bugs, so off we go. So we're going to try to get those folks those achievements yesterday. And we'll go from there. For those of you that are coming from Haley's stream, you've probably seen me a little bit in the Dungeon Dojo. I am trying to be more active in there. I said this at the start of last season and failed. This season, I promise, as we go into Midnight, I want to do more to help people out in the dojo, whether it's guidance, offer, play with them, whatever the case may be. In fact, I'll be at Dojo Raid tonight If you need bodies, let me know. I will, Coops. I appreciate that. In fact, I'll be at the little dojo raid tonight just because this is going to be an early opportunity for me to kind of get a feel for Devourer Demon Hunter in raid, since that's... I think there's a decent chance that I'll be needing it next. I'll be playing it a little bit next expansion because I have a feeling that Blizzard's not going to want their new spec to not be played. I get to go in Zug Zug tonight. I know. It's going to be great. The question is that I'm having with myself is I was talking to some of the Devourer guys. I actually just reached out to the guide writer for Wowhead, and I was like, hey, like, why are we doing this? Because in the build that he recommends, you don't take Collapsing Star right now in the level 80 pre-patch build for Devourer, the Scarred build in particular. And he's like, your soul generation's just not there. So it's like pointless to get there because you're most of the time between raid mechanics and stuff like that, you're actually exiting void meta before you even get to the 30 souls. So you might as well just put that damage into Hungering Slash in this case. So I'm like, So I'm going to mess with both builds tonight and see how it works. The Collapsing Star Scarred build and the non-Collapsing Star Scarred build. And then I'm probably not going to play Annihilator on any fight, honestly, just because I like that. Dave the Aztec, thank you very much for following the Twitch stream. There we go. So, it's a wild Pert. Pert, appreciate that. Snowball's dog dad. I love that name. Depending on where you live, you might be getting a lot of snowballs with you. Also appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright. Enough stalling on this. I've been getting frustrated with this fight. Only other spec that I have that I could potentially try it on is Windwalker Monk, but even then I'm not confident in that, and I'm going to snooze those ads some more. I'm also not a native BM Hunter player. I actually, generally speaking, main survival. So this is kind of also a little bit of a different run for me. Oh, my pet died. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let me... Donate for your DPS tonight? I'm not hating anyone on their DPS tonight. We're all learning. Damn, dude. Interrupting everything plus trying to... Okay. Let me from a DPS. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna hate anyone for the DPS tonight. Like, people are learning. My favorite thing that's been going on with regards to DPS stuff is that there are people that are like, "Oh, your damage is trash now," and I'm like, "Bro, number one, all the classes changed. Number two, a lot of people are starting to learn just how much they relied on things like Akili. to the point that like there are people that like you would normally think were like really high end players that are doing like quite literally only like 20% of the DPS they were doing because now they don't have something on their screen telling them what to do. And it is absolutely hilarious to see them malding over it while at the same time the flip side to that are the people that are now dogging those people because they're like, oh, Hikili's dead. This, I don't like playing my class now because I don't have Hikili. Like the people dogging them for that are also like horrible people. So like it's like all the worst people. Like I won't say the worst people, but it's all like people with like negative intentions, all kind of dogpiling on each other. And as an outsider, who I don't use Hikili, I've never used the rotation helper. I just sit down at the dummies and practice like I've kind of always thought you should. But as an outsider watching it, it is hysterical. I will say that like, because I look, I tend to be like kind of generous. I want to give everyone the benefit of the doubt and stuff like that. But let's be real, I am a little bit petty. There's one person that on Twitter has been absolutely falling apart over not having Hikili anymore to the point that they're like, I'm gonna quit WoW because it's not fun to play. And I'm like, oh my god, you have to play your class. There's some personal stuff that happened like 3 or 4 years ago now at this point between them and I that I just think is fantastic to watch them fall apart over this stuff. So anyways, that's neither here nor there. That's just me being petty. All right. Last news. Missed. I missed the rocks because I'm bad. Oh, yeah, bad thing. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, boosting guilds are selling an immense amount for 2.5 mil now. Yeah. Yeah, their scaling is still all sorts of fucked up. $2.5 million though still seems like it's way too much. mean, even late CE guilds are killing Dementius in like 5 minutes or less. It's kind of wild. Okay. Trying to think of what else I can do with this. Okay. I mean, it's really, I just gotta get better about doing the rocks. So that's what I'm gonna focus on. What the heck? Oh, I got... grr. But I think that was probably the best pull that I've had so far. I need to be better about using binding, because binding stuns, right? Oh, they have to move out of it. Fuck, okay. That doesn't do me any good. Okay. Also, Zand, if you're here and I get too involved in this and forget, like, the dojo timing, please, like, yell at me. Or Coops, one of you guys, just yell at me and let me know, and I'll swap over. not gonna lie, I'm getting very into this one because this is like one that I really want. What the hell? Oh, just the dot ticked on me. Okay. Yeah, that's where being dwarf or dark iron dwarf would be helpful.
You need something? Safe travels.
We're making progress. I think I'm finally getting the loop down now. It's just a matter of a bunch of the little things. Like I need to make sure my pet isn't dying like off cooldown. All right, we're going to give the ads just a sec. I know there's probably a couple people that are currently in ads right now, so give them a sec. That'll give me a chance to catch up on a couple small things here. I texted my ex-wife just confirming stuff for tomorrow, so I'm waiting on a reply. So I think she replied because I felt my phone vibrate. So let me check to see if she did. Oh, she did not. Okay, that was just some other notifications. That's fine. Oh, she gave me a thumbs up. Never mind. We're good there. Ooh. Ooh, drama. Hang on. Sorry, I just saw this piece of news and now I gotta share it. That's wild. So I'm just gonna pull this up real quick, just in case anyone's looking at it. I know there are quite a few people that are like quasi fans. So Lucky One, the creator of LVUI, posted this just a little while ago. The UI add-on Quasi is selling on his Patreon contains full 1v1 copies of LVUI files and code. This is against the licensing and will result in investigation via Patreon's designated copyright agent. Yeah. I've been accused of being a Quasi hater. Those aren't accusations, that's just truth. I'm not a big fan of the guy. Now I have even more reasons to not do that. Holy crap, that is like insanely dumb. Insanely dumb. Insanely dumb. Jesus Christ. I send you that on Discord? 100%. 100%. Dude, that is wild. I never liked that he sold the GUI on Patreon. It was fully made up using other people's codes and all that. Yeah. No, I 100% hated that. 100% hated it. Now, his video that he made on, like, little UI improvements that you can do within the base options, legitimately good video. Legitimately good video. But everything else about the guy, and especially when he talked about UI, it just always rubbed me the wrong way. And then he has some takes on like certain Mythic Plus setups and stuff like that that are, I just think, fundamentally wrong and fundamentally elitist. So the fact that like he is now caught doing this for someone like me, again, been accused of being a hater. I am not denying those accusations. In fact, I'm confirming them. I am a hater. It's delicious. But I know there's a lot of people that, again, really, really like the guy that may be surprised to hear this. So, yeah. Whole thing is just, that's crazy, dog. That is some crazy, crazy stuff. Hang on. Someone just sent me a message about it. Hang on. Dude, that is crazy. Again, it's like, again, I'm not an LVI fan. I'm not. But, like, the thing is I don't like LVI. You know, once I kind of learned what it was doing to my machine when I was using it particularly during Dragonflight, and then I got rid of it, and like my frames jumped, I immediately got like a better latency. Like my latency dropped on the same internet, by the way. My latency dropped 20 milliseconds, and I immediately got 15 FPS more. At that point, I was like, okay, no, I'm never going to suggest this to anyone ever again. But again, I know there are people that live and die by it. But the thing about Lucky One is, even though I don't like his add-on, and I think it's got a lot of fundamental issues that he just seemingly either doesn't know or doesn't want to address, or doesn't have time to address, he at least seems like a legitimate, honorable dude. Like, he's trying to do things with the right intentions. Like, Quasi never gave me the feeling that he was doing stuff with the right intentions. So, like, dude, just freaking crazy stuff, man. I'm dead here. I'm dead here, I think. I'm dead here, I think. No, don't live, bitch. Okay, again, progress. I have a list of things that I hope happen, but I'm not going to say it here. Yeah, throw it to me in DMs if you want to say something about it. But yeah, like the whole thing is just, at the very least, I think he's gonna have to refund people. I think that's like the minimum that is gonna have to be done. But yeah, like that is.
Need help? Farewell.
I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not. My legal knowledge basically always comes from a YouTube channel called Legal Legal. Like that's how I get my that's how I get my law knowledge. And Strict Scrutiny, which is a great legal podcast. But that's it. Like I can't even begin. But yeah, I think at some level he's probably gonna have to issue refunds, or he's gonna have to pay LVY the money that he got. And yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know, man. Ah, got caught there. I mean, frankly, the fact that he's been selling a UI behind Patreon for so long and has fucking gotten away with it is like disgusting. Is absolutely disgusting. I mean, anyone that sells a UI behind a paywall is fucking disgusting. Like, those are people that I don't think deserve a place in this space. Like, I'm that, like, that's my stance on it. But, you know, the only people that can stop them from doing that is Blizzard. Like, you know, like I know Atrocity has been doing that for years. Now has been doing that for years. Obviously, Quadsy's been doing it for years, and you know they make legit money off of the fact that people sub to them strictly so that they can get access to the UI. It's not because they're actually good content creators. You know, I've watched Atrocity stream. He's not fun to watch. Great player, not fun to watch. Great UI, I will admit that. Now has his moments, but like when he stood so hard with Zalia after all of that shit went down, like gross. And then like I said, Quasi, I'm not gonna talk about it. I've made my thoughts on Quasi clear. Yeah, this is not going well because I screwed up. Yeah, this attempt is, I think, dead. So I'm just gonna wipe it.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
The moment I don't break any of the shields off the rocks is like the moment that it's over, because I think it like each rock breaks like 3, so it breaks almost all the stuff off of him if I hit all 3 rocks. So it's just like a matter of I've got to hit those rocks, and then I can burn him once I'm set up for that. Honestly, kind of wish I had Survival Hunter for this one, because then I could use bomb and stuff like that on a lot of this stuff. But reading the comments, yeah. I haven't read too many of the comments, but I'm just like, the whole thing is just like, it's exactly what I expected it to be. 17 minutes until invite for raid. All right, that should be like 5 more attempts. Oh, shit. I fucked that one up. Okay. I did get him to lose some stuff, though, which is good. God. Got the wrong damn thing. Okay. Okay. You know, give me the drama. I want to see this. I got Leyland going in the background.
Light be with you.
I love the guy that's like trying to defend Quasi in here. Like, there's no defending that motherfucker, dude. Like, let's just be real. 0 defense of it.
At Walden University, get the W. Stand out the minute you start learning industry-valued skills for in-demand careers. Get the W with microcred, certificates, and field experience. Show off your career readiness in Mojo before you even graduate.
You know, let's get off the rock. Maybe it's just the music. I'm gonna cope here a little bit and say it's the music that's causing me to not beat this. Not my absolutely shit play. Hang on. All right. Almost lost my headphones. Almost lost my headphones. That would have been funny. All right. We got some actually like WoW synthwave music now. Which, by the way, synthwave, underrated as a music genre. More people need to give it more credit. Okay. We're getting there. I just gotta stop. That damage is hard to deal with, though. I can trap the screen, but I don't know if it's worth it.
King's honor, friend.
You jerks on your big mounts on top of this NPC. Stop it. Alright. See, I got about 15 more minutes before I need to log over, I think. I know invites start at 5:45, but I'll probably switch over around 10 till. That'll give me a chance to take a short little break, get up, maybe eat a little bit more of this food, or at least fridge it if I'm not gonna eat anymore. I got some bread bites that I want to eat on. Dude, I have no stun, no kick. Like, how in the fudge do you do that? I don't understand what I gotta do. Like, you just let the pet die? Like, I don't understand. Because it just one-shots the pet. So I just don't, like, get what it wants me to do when I don't have any of the stuff for it. Because, like, I can't let that Fel Blast go off. Like, it's doing way too much. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Let's dismiss you. Let's give me a little bit more health for this. Because I don't have hero. So I might as well be a little more tanky. Okay. I hit all the rocks there, I think. Tab target failed me. Okay. Be ready as soon as finished stuff. Cool. I'm gonna give this a couple more attempts and
Light be with you.
see what I can do with it. I might give it a go on Windwalker Monk after raid if I am not getting it here. Mm. I wonder if this will work. Because if Dwarf can remove it, then Feign Death should remove it. That one I just messed up my my kicks. I was hoping to brute force it just a smidge, but that didn't happen, so.
Well met. Farewell.
Okay, can't do it. I was gonna. I didn't think we could, but I wanted to see. Okay. Okay, so doesn't take it off. Probably gonna hate myself for this. Okay. Alright. Let me swap over. I'm probably gonna try Windwalker. Just because I think the Dispel will make it a little bit easier. So let me jump into Discord and we'll be swapping over.
And hello, by the way, Oso. Welcome back.
Hello.
It's a Warx.
It is Oryx.
Hello, everyone.
If we need it. If we need any healers or anything like that, I can bring the Preservation Evoker too.
I was just talking to my roommate War about that tower you're doing. He struggled with it too, with the same way you are, but he finally got it after like 10 attempts.
So Warx, that tweet that you sent me, I sent it to a friend of mine who was using his UI before the patch.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, did you see this? He's like, no, I didn't. I know something happened early when he started making this version, and he scrapped everything. He posted something explaining it. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, well, I'm currently not using it as I'm trying to use my own since Midnight is releasing in a couple months. So.
Hey, what's up, Mikey? How's it going? Is he there? Or is he AFK?
There's
Oh,
the
yeah.
sparrow. Hi,
No,
Ducky.
I'm still here. Oh no, not a ducky. Oh no! Run! No roar for you.
Oh, I just realized, Ducky, we could use you to determine if someone is a witch or not.
Uh-oh.
What?
We could use you to determine if someone's a witch or not.
Ow?
Because
Just
Weigh
for
them
safety
against the duck.
purposes, I'm going to
Exactly.
let me
You weigh
turn
them against
down
the duck.
Discord. Holy crap, they're loud.
if you
Oh.
don't understand that reference, then we can't be friends.
There we go.
I don't understand
So-
the reference.
That's just
Val, Val, you have failed me in educating your significant other.
Just for safety purposes, I'm going to create an Annihilator raid
He
build.
just doesn't remember.
Or Grabber Annihilator
just
raid
wrong.
build.
I mean,
So
it's from the 70s.
I hate to run, but my work is texting me and telling me that I need to get on for an urgent thing, so I need to go handle that. I hope you guys have a good raid. I need to go handle this before things go more on fire than they already are.
Well, if you come back, you can always join the raid after your work.
I'm going to try this
I
out
have
and
no
see.
idea how long this is gonna take. It's like, oh yeah, we need you. You're QA. You're important, so you're being yoinked.
Yeah.
Have a good raid, guys. Take care. Take care.
At least one good thing about being on call like that is you still get paid.
Unless your salary.
That's true.
The shadow god.
But then again, I was
With
hourly and I
power
was on
and
call, and I
keep
never
this
really truly got paid for being on call.
Gather the uncollected
Oh
mana
yikes.
and
Yeah,
drive
that's
them out of
way
the
Yeah,
too
like
late.
our folk
Way
hogs,
that card.
they're on call, but they only get paid if they, if I have to call them in.
Well,
Shadow
so
gods
I
have
was on
reinforced
call.
Their position. We must disrupt their
but-
forces before they can launch
So
an
technically
all-out
speaking, I was
assault.
on call, but if I didn't do anything, I wasn't gonna get paid. But my manager was just like, "No, you're on call. I'm giving you 3 hours on the weekend, every day on the weekend while you're on call." And I was just like, "If you're gonna pay me 3 hours, then
Okay,
I'll
I'm going to
just
take like a quick 5 minutes
Because
just to
I'll call
stretch,
regular
eat a little bit,
clients
and go from there. So you guys can listen to the chatter here in the Discord. And I'm going to crank up the music a little bit as well. And I'm going to take just a quick 5 minutes. I will be right back, I promise. Please don't leave. I'll be back.
Still working on it.
I'm still working
If I
on my.
figured everything out.
Still working on it.
still working on it.
I need you to define what you mean by figured everything out.
Like your UI setup and whatnot.
Oh, well, my UI setup has not changed. Because
Is
I
it alright if I
oh,
bring one? Is it alright if I bring my warrior instead of my paladin, or because I signed up with my paladin?
did you sign up as melee DPS?
Yeah.
Then I don't care.
Okay, my warrior is not as good as my paladin.
I don't care.
Okay, great.
The only reason why I ask is if you signed up as a healer, then it would matter.
Yeah.
But we have Ducky, and Ducky's here. Ducky can heal everything, so.
Is it a group finder or? Is it...
I have not started doing invites yet. And when I do invites, it's going to be via Dungeon Dojo.
Are you in the Dungeon Dojo in-game community?
I don't know if I am with this character.
Let me know, because then what I'll do is I'll shoot you a private message the code to get into Dojo 2 community where you come from.
Yeah, could you shoot that to me, Sandy, through Whisper?
Was that
Yeah, it's Coops, yeah.
Yeah, I think I could. This guy's not.
Bonka. I don't want to call you. I want to leave a message.
And Sandy, I made you a assistant.
I know a bunch of people made me as a friend too. Made me a friend
That works too.
Val, are you bringing?
Val's getting food at the moment. She is bringing next thing. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, she's getting her food at the moment. And WoW is updating.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a quick update.
No, yeah, it's updating.
Well, it depends if you did the first update or the second update.
I haven't done any update in a couple days.
And you probably have a couple of them.
Last time I was on was day before yesterday.
Oh, then you probably just have one.
Val and I have something to do real quick before we game. The community neighborhoods went live today.
oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to go jump on a Fortune and get my house.
Yeah. For our Discord, yeah. Yeah.
We have a community for our Discord folk?
But we're talking about a different community. Sorry.
For our friend Discord, I'm sorry.
So,
You guys are all my friends and I love you. But it's,
And there will be one for Dojo eventually, though.
yeah, that's what,
Alrighty. Welcome back. I am back. Took 4 minutes. I'm better than I thought I was.
out to see how it works and everything. So, just.
Yeah, I misunderstood. I thought it was the same thing.
no, I'm sorry, dude.
It's okay. No worries.
I love you still.
Thank you. Sending hearts.
All you gotta tell him is don't give us more. That's it.
Also is a part of a very exclusive little group of friends.
Oh, this tune's not a
Alright.
Hey, Borat.
Yes, yes, yes.
On the new spec, what talents did you go? I went Void Scar.
I'm gonna play both, see how they feel. But yeah, I have a build for both.
Trying Void Scar for now, because it does a self heal, and the other one does not.
Where's...
So I was playing with the dummies today to see what it would do, and Void Scar, while you're doing weak damage, you heal yourself.
No, Devour has no sustain in the kit. Could have been coming from an external source. Because the soul fragments for Devour don't heal.
Well, I don't know where it's coming from at the moment, because when I switched to the other spec, I had no healing whatsoever.
It's probably your natural leech.
Oh, you know what? I did put in deletes. That's what it is. Mystery solved. Thank you.
Yep.
Be right back in 1 second. I also need to go do community house stuff.
Didn't someone say that Luxos was putting out a set of add-ons?
You did? I can share the links.
Like,
There's
I'm on his
add-ons,
website,
there's-
but I can't find it.
If you go to the top where it says World of Warcraft and mouse over it, then mouse over Midnight, there's add-ons and profiles, cooldown manager, FAQ. So the main ones you're probably looking for are going to be in the add-ons and profiles and cooldown manager sections. I'm basically using all Luxos, and they're all very good so far.
Because I like his rotation helper or weak aura.
I don't believe in that weak aura either. Again, no shame to people that need rotation helpers or anything like that, but it's just not what I am down with at all. Not a thing that I want to deal with. I'll turn them back up a little smidge here.
So has anyone actually been in the raids since the pre-patch?
I have not.
Not-
Negative.
Not this one.
I've done low level raids.
I have seen other people in raids, but I've not been in one. Oh, so I can't invite 2 people.
What's that?
I can't invite 2 people out of the dojo too.
You can't invite people out of Dojo 2?
Yeah, there are 2 people that, for some
Who
reason,
are they?
The priest and Jinda. I can't say the priest's name.
There.
And then
Answer.
oh look,
Sorry.
there's Hecons.
Can someone do me a solid and tell me where the portals are in Stormwind? This is my first ever Alliance character.
If you go to the Mage district, which if you're in the trade district, it is 1 second. Let me just double check.
Oh, it's the big tower. I think I know where
Yeah,
I'm
big
going.
tower.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
go inside of the big tower.
Thank you.
I
thank
was
you,
the
thank
same way because I created Alliance characters in Remix, and when I went to Stormwind for the first time, I had no idea what was going on.
Keep in mind that the portal that you're looking for is the first portal when you come into the Mage Tower. You'll
Just
come
mouse
up,
over stuff and read.
Yeah.
go to the left, and it's the first one on the left.
You know, I am really liking some of the changes they've made with the UI.
You said the first one on the left?
Yeah, it should be Dornagle Zornigal, and then if you've unlocked the portal, it'll be right there behind you to go to Tazvesh.
We can go outside to the stone if somebody wants to come outside with me. We can summon people that way. Forgot about that.
I'm at the stone.
I'm zoning out.
Yep.
I help you.
You know what? I'm just going to turn off details because I don't need it. Who needs details anymore?
No.
One in the chat, please. Oh, there we go.
One's in the chat, right?
Okay.
I really hope they had the purple eyes.
Where do I go from
Oh,
here?
for
Have you unlocked Tazvesh?
for barbershop purposes.
I believe so. It was part of the vow for like Dragon.
I'm kind of going for like a mixed mod right now from Legion.
It's been a minute.
No. Koresh.
Yeah, adding
not
void eyes would be
Koresh,
cool.
And it is part of War Within.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I already completed the story mode and everything for War Within, so.
Fair. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try the full on caster build for this boss and see how it goes, and then I'm gonna mess around with the Scarred playthrough, and I'm actually gonna take away Collapsing Star because I've noticed that it's not really.
Las Vegas right now.
He's partying.
Yes, he is having fun with his ladyboys, like Mikey was last weekend.
Eh?
Oh, this is. I like the WoW. You can.
The red frame?
No, I like the WoW damage meters.
Oh, I haven't actually played with that yet. I say I'm a priest.
They will do the job that 99.9% of people want.
They don't do, or they do do.
They do.
They do.
And they should be a lot more accurate than details, in my opinion.
They are. I'm running one right now, and it's doing a lot better than details. I got them side by side.
I texted in the chat about summons.
Did you put it in chat or raid?
Oh, raid chat.
But we have Dojo and we have raid chat because I'm not seeing anything.
Do a /I and then put 1.
Said /I put 1.
Yep.
Or /R for raid chat.
The raid chat, wow, not Discord.
Wait.
Let me move my Dojo chat over here. I haven't separated out, is why. Sorry.
If Unholy 6 can get an invite,
Gotcha.
please. And definitely need a wave. Then what am I doing?
Don't think we have enough demon hunters or druids. I think we need more.
I agree with that statement. More druids.
Also, this is the first time I think I've been in a full raid where we haven't had a single paladin. What is this?
I can jump up and get a paladin if you want to.
No, you're fine.
Only reason I do that. What the hell is wrong with my raid frames? They're translucent.
Who are the DHs? Who's Veritas? Veritas.
That's Coops.
Oh, hey, Coops. Okay. You said hi, and I was like, who? Somebody else now.
Yeah, this is one of my guys from Remix.
And Aqua's Hazel. I'm trying the new
Got someone in my my guild saying that I'm spreading false information about the thing. I'm like, dude, I'm just reporting the fact that this is the tweet that broke all the news. Like, don't talk to me about journalism ethics. Do not go to that bell with me. I fucking know the ethics better than most journalists do. I don't think they're going to tune anything until Heroic Week. I think they're just going to let the damage itself lie unless there's something that's like an extreme outlier.
That's why I can't find you. Okay. Hey, Oso.
What the?
Yes.
I sent you screenshots on Discord. I redid my entire UI.
I thought you were talking about the drama surrounding that right now.
Oh no, that too.
Here's the thing. My UI basically did not change other than I changed how my details for the Blizzard damage meters.
Okay, so I actually decided I want to completely redesign my UI. Not because of add-ons, I felt it was the right time to change it for reasons for me.
Hey Sandy, I got your message. Don't feel ignored. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. I haven't had time to check it out, okay?
Not a problem, Scarlet. I'm actually going around sharing you with all of my friends, so.
Anyone else need a summons?
By the way,
yeah.
What name?
Seamus. SHEAMUS.
Yeah, but I don't see them doing a lot of damage tuning
Paladin.
for a while.
Human. Retribution. Madoran.
So it's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those situations where once midnight long, because there's no point to tune this until people have their Apex talents and their level 90 stuff, the 3 extra hero talents, and then they can see how the thing is going. Like, I mean, the damage tuning is gonna happen on beta where they're getting the data for it.
Dojo 1 or 2?
So any damage tuning is gonna happen there.
The community, like the WoW community, I'm guessing neither.
Dungeon Dojo.
Okay.
So I'm gonna send you a code for the dojo to in-game community to your Discord.
Okay.
In game, under guilds and communities, go down and where it says join or create a community, put that code in as it is in there, and you will join the Dojo 2 community, which is then will allow us to pull you in to the raid.
Okay.
Sandy, how come you sound so far away?
Because my mic is halfway across my desk.
Oh, okay.
I have a boomstick mic. Do I sound better now?
Much closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are there like bugs with the guild system or something? I'm trying to put a note on my character and it's like bugging out.
There's been a lot of bugs. Like, I could invite half the people from the communities into the raid, but I couldn't do 2 specific people.
Okay, you just sent it to me and...
So, I sent it to you in a private...
We're gonna let these ads go just because I think, number one, I can't snooze them anymore, but number two, it's probably gonna be a couple minutes while people are getting all set up and stuff. So we'll let the ads run. Hopefully we'll be back by the time the ads are over. We'll be back and be ready to pull and stuff like that. So just enjoy ads, get up, take a drink, refill your water, do whatever you need to do during this little ad break that's starting up in about 90 seconds, or go ahead and step away now and do it now. Appreciate everyone hanging out, being patient, and just chilling with me tonight. And I'm getting bombarded and stuff like that.
Yep. And, yeah.
You can either have 50% or and it goes up to 100%. I put it at 50 cent, and everything else it ain't doing it.
I had to disable all add-ons again because as soon as I entered the raid, I was getting a bunch of errors.
I disabled all my add-ons and barely turned any of them back on.
Okay, where do I go to again? And my new repeat.
So in the if you hit J for guilds and communities, go down and find join and create or create community. Click on that.
Okay.
Put the code I sent you in the join community and hit join. It will take a second and then it will join you into the dojo. It should say Dungeon Dojo 2.
Sorry, this is my first time actually doing this, so I do
you're fine.
apologize.
Understandable.
No.
No
Um,
worries.
this community is character specific, so if you want to have other characters to come to other dojo events, you just have to do the same process. It's the same code.
Okay.
And with that, I see you, and I've now invited you. I got her.
Sweet.
Are we? Do we still have people outside?
Okay, ads are coming in here shortly. Be back in about 3 minutes, everyone.
Come into it is a raid.
It's in the raid. Let's go ahead and kill these ads.
And do you have your cloak? Your wrap? Awesome.
Oh yeah, we're talking about this one. Okay.
Wonder if I'm gonna lose souls here.
Go straight in? Okay. Wait, you must equip Rashi wraps to enter?
That were the wraps that we were asking you about.
Okay, where do I get them?
Okay, I'll come out and take you to it.
Okay.
Alright, add-ons are breaking again. Which ones are doing it?
Yeah, I'm doing a full reinstall and everything tomorrow, so just in hell with it.
You should be able to right-click me to ride.
It's good. Disable bigwigs. It's not like we need it anymore anyway.
And if not on this mount, then... Oh.
I can't.
Have to get onto an actual dragon riding mount, I guess. Mounts.
Oh my god.
This one will do.
Yeah. Oh god. I'm lagging. There we go.
Hi, Kalina.
Oh, still sitting at 39 souls. That's interesting.
Before, right?
And this main guy?
Yeah, this guy right here. Should give you the wraps as well as you can upgrade it all the way.
Son of a gun. Doesn't show me that option. Doesn't show me that option. Touch me.
You don't have the... He didn't give you the wraps? Like
No.
a mini...
There should be an option that says I need new Rishi wraps.
Yeah.
It's not showing at all.
Is there someone here with a quest for you?
Shoot, no.
No quest?
So I think that means that I haven't done it, have I?
You haven't unlocked this. You haven't done everything with the Tazavesh beginning.
Shoot. Yeah, I guess not. Sorry, guys.
It is no problem.
We do this every Friday, so I mean, there's always next week too.
Next week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be a normal raid next week, or is it gonna be like a...
I do normal raids every Friday. I plan on doing it until the release of midnight.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be taking a couple weeks break, and then we'll be doing normal for the midnight raids.
Okay, bet.
If you need help figuring out how to unlock the Rishi wraps, you can always hit someone up in the dojo, and we can always help you figure out where you need to go and where to start. There's probably a breadcrumb quest in Dornicle.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say, do you want me to exit the raid and help, and then we'll just get back in when we have Rishi wraps?
That's a. You're asking me a hard question, because I want everybody that can be here to be here, but I don't want to leave someone behind if we don't have to.
Yeah, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. It's just the first. This is just the first boss. It probably won't take long.
Yeah.
Do you want to come with me to the first mythic voice channel?
Yeah. Okay.
She's gonna drag you.
Okay.
Just click her and drag. Click him and drag. Yep. No, babe.
I think you've been told you're going to be helped.
Okay.
Oh, do senseis not have the ability to drag people?
We
do.
do.
Yeah, move to, right there. Move to, so right click again.
Map cords is
It's
not
raid
compatible
on you,
anymore. That's
right?
unfortunate.
Oh no,
We
it's
got,
her.
yeah, we got him. Or
Okay.
she got him.
Okay, is there anybody in here that is new to the raid? Going once, going twice.
I'm coming back in. I had to go get flasks.
Is there anybody in here that would like a breakdown of the fights? Going once. Okay, so, and for this fight, if you get a circle on you, you will run to the sides and to the front and drop your circle there, then run back. If you get the big circle on you, you will stay put and everybody else will stack on you. I will be doing call outs as we do it. The
You know,
tanks
people
will
learning.
get
That's
hit
all it
with
is,
a
Coops.
buster and
People
run
learning.
out back into the sides to drop their puddles. We will eventually get pushed back, and then we're going to run forward through the gauntlet and phase through the force field using our Rishi wraps. After that, we will beat on the sentinel until his shield breaks. Then it's rinse and repeat. Also, dodge the purple circles that appear on the ground. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
It's interesting that I keep my souls that I got from clearing trash. That is quite interesting to me.
Food?
No.
I did not. Keep it listening. I got it.
Is it Mikey? Doesn't he have like 500 tables or something?
We'll see if it resets maybe once we enter combat. But if that's the case, that's. I think there's gonna be some stupid things that are going on.
What?
I need to turn on 2 add-ons.
Yeah, I gotta have you look at a couple of them also see what codes you can break on them.
Which ones are they?
Nurse Nanny and Petty Mode.
There's a possibility that all you have to do is potentially just update the instance thing in it, and it should update it. But
I followed that on decursive on there. The guy, a couple people jumped up on there for decursive, but I haven't had a chance to check it to see if it worked.
No, decursive's probably not going to work because it relies a lot of stuff that Blizzard has restricted. So unless they do a complete rework on it, just updating the instance is probably not going to work. I have a few add-ons that I ended up doing that on myself, and they've worked, and then some of them I've done them on and they've not worked. So it's just it's a simple update.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The simple
Okay,
max
everybody is ready on tanks.
Okay, it does reset on pull. Okay, that's good to know.
Okay, that was all my fault, and because
Yeah,
I
sorry,
have a
I'm
big,
getting used to things still.
no, I had like a big error thing just the middle of my screen, and I'm like,
Everybody stack. Run these out.
Daria Mustang, thank you very much for following the Twitch stream. I appreciate that greatly. Sorry, I had to take a look at your name a couple times to make sure I was saying it correctly.
Push back.
Get to those things quickly.
Run those out. Good job.
Now that answered that question about how easy that was.
Yeah.
And gee, you wonder why they nerfed DKs already, huh?
They had to do an emergency hotfix to fix them too, because they were doing like 5 times the damage of every other spec. It was wild.
Yeah.
Oh, that was what, Unholy?
Yeah.
There's a couple specs that were doing wacky things like that.
Our horses are just literally burning them down. And then when you pop everything, it's like 12 freaking minion and horses.
Does anybody remember how to change between DBM versus WoW? Blizzard?
yeah, that's
I just
what's missing me.
I don't have DBN even turned on, but Blizzard doesn't seem to be working for me either. So I
That's
don't know.
because they.
It's working for me. I just don't like it.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's.
I got a
right
question
now.
for you. If you don't have the boss warnings on your edit mode up, you're probably not going to see a lot of things. I'm getting a ton of errors right now.
Yeah, I just disabled everything. It's not worth it.
See,
The
Blizzard's
months those
private
stuff
area
work?
UI and the raid frame.
Yeah, 'cause I don't even think DBM is fully functional yet, is it?
It is. They've updated it. It's all DBM is it's just a reskin of the Blizzard boss encounters. That's all it is. You're not gonna get alerts or sound alerts or anything like that though, like we were used to.
What I needed was the names. So I
You
figured
could
out how
turn-
to turn on the names.
Yeah. I had DBM on and I didn't know where my DBM bars were, so I literally have just turned off all DBM.
I'm trying to find out, is there a way
Back.
we can get
Still no
our
sound, no
interrupt
listening to a
messages
book.
back
That's
so
fair.
we can
No.
see?
No, because that's restrictive. That's restricted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
But you do pop in with the 3 stream
Nice
streak, which I appreciate greatly. Emery, thank you.
Actually, let me check something real quick.
The beast the Manifold uses to create the Shadow God's findings is up ahead. It must
So you can get the announces when the target starts casting something that you can interrupt with an ability, and successful interrupt alerts.
There's
Under
audio
audio assist.
Yeah, I had those and it's not seeming to work right now, so I don't know what's going on.
See, this is the reason why this is a good time to test things.
That's exactly why I wanted to do the raid.
Because I felt I was testing things and I was just like, okay, I don't know if this is gonna work or not, because test dummies can only do so much.
Yep, I'm going to get rid of this plater and go with a different one.
I like the Blizzard default. Yeah, I like the Blizzard default. It's just that I like the Shadow God. 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 It's It's looking nice.
Can I make a suggestion?
Sure, I'm gladly. I was going to get on here earlier and see, but I've been too. No offense, I've been not greatest in the head today.
You're fine. Look for Playinator.
Okay, so 1 second before I get it died, let me see which one I actually have. The nice thing is I had installed that third screen, which is now still looming over my head. I'm still got to remember it's up there. Well, I had a 27 in, and it sat off to the side. Now I got a nice 34 curved up on top. How the fuck is? All right, who pulled the?
Pulled the what?
I was like, who's pulling that guy, and why is he hitting me? I'm not even aggroed on him.
Because he could target anyone, probably.
Mikey.
Ducky's got you. Ducky's the best.
Yeah.
I have.
But still, Ray's doing a good job also.
I have 2 of them right now. I don't know which one's turned on, but I have Playinator and Plater on in my computer.
Playinator is the one that I'm using, and I like it over Plater. But
Yeah,
that is
it's very
purely
easy to put
my.
Oh, by the way, the mini map button's back.
Yes, it is.
And if you're also a person who doesn't like make sure your spelling's wrong, misspelled is back, and name to chat is now called incognito.
I'm just sad my map coordinates add-on is incompatible still.
You got Titan panel?
No, I just used an add-on literally called map coordinates.
I was gonna say, if you have Titan panel, it puts a bar on top of your thing. You have your gold, your bag space, your durability, your location, cursor, and location. And it's acceptable.
I haven't used
Yeah, so
Titan
I'm gonna get
panel
with you
since
after
like
this.
BC.
When this is all done there, I'm gonna probably get with a couple of y'all, see about, helping me on this shit, because, like I said, maybe you'll catch something that I'm missing, or you've had dealt with it.
Yeah, you know how to get a hold of me.
Hey, you're on my friends list.
Okay. So for this fight, please, pretty please. Did I put that? I did not mean to put it on there. Between skull and square is where you will put your webs. Try to keep them as close to skull, moving towards square as you go. If you drop it outside of there, I will cry. Very loudly, quite a bit.
Stupid question. Where is the thing for, like, the raids to put the... To do, like, the
Trying to
ready-
flip in
the
time
ready
with the
check
music.
And the, pole and everything? Because it used to be off to the side.
I'm using method raid tool, so
It's off to the side for me as well, and I'm using the default UI at this moment.
Right. I used it, and now I can't. It's not on my screen, so that's why.
Is your screen like expanded, like field of view too wide, so the little arrow is like off the screen?
Oh, there it is. It's hidden. That's why.
You don't want to hear, oh, it's so cry. It sounds like a mer person went out of the water. That's an interesting way to describe it.
I think method raid tools lost the ability to auto mark. That makes me sad. I am sad.
I think that was hidden behind the wall, so to speak, because it was used in like Mythic Plus dungeons to mark and assign kicks and stuff like that, and they don't want that.
Yeah. Okay. So, drop everything between skull, drop your webs between skull and square. I will call out when we need to switch to the tangle, and then we will destroy the tangle. Do not run through the webs as they close in. You should always be running. that will be our safe spot. You'll run through that portion of the web circle. Let's see. The
Dude,
tanks will
you know what games
have
we
a
need
tank
more
on
of
them, do not
again?
get hit by it. They
We need more
should
rhythm
be
games.
off to the side anyways.
Like, I miss Hi-Fi Rush.
Avoid the purple circles that appear on the ground, and when Lumithar falls to the ground,
They're terrible to stream
we
because,
will
like,
be-
everything feels off
everybody
sync.
will just soak.
But, like,
Any questions, comments, or concerns?
rhythm games are just so good. I miss Hi-Fi Rush. That's really what this is me just randomly saying is I miss Hi-Fi Rush, but
Everybody's ready on tanks.
Damn you, Mikey.
I hope you don't. I have like. Oh, there it goes. My mouse is not
Avoid
working for a
circles.
second.
There we go. I just got DBM more.
I did too. I said well.
Yep, I heard that. I was like, what, Mikey found a ladybird already?
Oh,
Glitch.
Nope. Don't need to.
Oh. Okay.
okay, so yeah, this
I missed it.
this does a lot more bursts.
I had it.
I don't have DBM installed anymore.
I would
Oh.
literally install the add-on just to get that sound.
Damn, another freak into that silk, and I got 9 of them, and I own all of them.
Yeah, same problem.
Just make them 1 gold each and let us sell it.
Everything should be sellable in here, unless it's like you know, you had like for the necklace or something like that, like a BFA.
Well, they even made the disc belt worth 1 copper now.
I am sorry. I'm trying to deal with add-ons.
Turn them off.
No, actually, it wasn't any add-on. It was the Blizzard bar, the boss bar.
Oh yeah, you gotta turn it vertical instead of, horizontal instead of vertical.
I wanted vertical, but it didn't. I disabled DBM. The problem was, it didn't show during that entire fight.
Interesting.
But I figured it out that I actually have to go in and actually turn it on.
Yep.
Because I was using DBM. It turned it off. So.
Yeah, when you first logged in and you had
Let me
DBM
screenshot
enabled,
this real
did it
quick.
ask you,
Yes, it did.
Okay, it did the same thing with me, and
But you
I selected DBM initially, so that's probably
why
where that all went.
Yes.
Also, they need to give me an option to turn off server
The
names.
stupidity of
Actually,
me
is there an
was
option for that?
I didn't realize that I needed to turn it back on.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either. I just thought it was broken.
Yeah, I didn't have it for the first boss fight, but then I checked the like the new game enhancements, and it's like, oh, it's not turned on. Damn.
I don't think
Okay.
we'll have a problem with Zug Zug.
Nah.
No.
We might not get that far. I'm not expecting us to get to after this.
I expect us to still have to deal with one ad, with the ads.
I mean, Lumathar went down pretty damn quick.
You didn't even have to deal with tangles.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
No, you had to deal with the tangles. You didn't have to deal with the web.
The swap. Yeah.
We had to deal with web. We did not have to deal with the tangles, which make the web circle.
Yep.
Okay, I got the backwards. I'm sorry.
And I'm pedantic enough to correct you.
I missed you guys.
I missed you, Ducky.
I know. I missed you guys. I missed Zandy. I missed Onyx.
I'm a
so glad.
pedantic a-hole.
You can't list
Don't you
names.
love me?
Nobody don't say people's names. They're gonna feel like you didn't miss them.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
know.
I feel kind of like heartbroken now, you know?
Oh my gosh.
I'll just be happy to let you know I didn't miss any of you.
I'm only one man.
Ducky, did I
That's
show you my
that's a
UI?
man's always excuse. I'm only one man.
Hey, who was that who was talking? I don't recognize the voice.
Oh god.
Okay.
Amazing. I tell these people have
do
been
not-
playing together for a while.
If you get targeted with the beam, point it away from the test tubes. If you get stars on you, run it out. Any questions? We shall zug.
Oh my! I don't even know where my Z is. What the fuck?
What is your question, me?
I didn't have a question.
Okay. I asked if there were any questions, and I saw yup. So.
Oh, that was in response to Zug. Oh,
Al's been sick for the last couple days. Finally, ate
On
something about really bad.
That was me earlier this week.
Yeah, she's okay now. Just she thinks she ate something in her fridge. It was like a week old.
Oh, that's a good, nice wide warning.
Wow, I'm deaf.
Point those away from the test tubes.
Like about tinkled in my panties. That was like very shocking.
Run the little on the floor. Ow. Knock back incoming.
Well, that just warned me on there. It's like, you have orbs. Like, no, I don't.
You don't think
Point those away from test tubes. I don't think we're going to have to deal with the. I think we're going to save the dragon on Salad Bar.
What the?
Save the dragon, save the world.
Oh, and by the way, everyone, if you're in a guild and they're doing endeavors right now, and they've got endeavors enabled, all of these are counting as raid boss kills for your endeavor. FYI.
Oh, I know.
Oh, neat.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, as well as if you have a battle, and I'm going to tell this to everyone because I found this out today. If you have a friend that's on your Battle.net account and they have an endeavor that is complete, you can actually visit their house and go to their endeavor if it's different than your endeavor and go with your house currency coupons and buy the stuff off of those, off their vendors.
I saw that. That's
Yeah, the Grummels have the best items by far.
Something about Val said something about you need a coupon that you get or something like that too.
So
Yeah, basically they're giving you a coupon.
the coupons are basically the currency to buy the Endeavor decor from the quarter people, and you get the coupons for doing various tasks.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you're decorating like a kitchen or something, the Grummel has all sorts of kitchen decor.
All the coffee stuff.
Yes. And a lot of the stuff is on display behind them. So
Sandy, Val and I unfortunately left the Nat 20 neighborhood.
No.
Yeah, because you can only have 2 neighborhoods, and we have a Discord with a bunch of us that have been playing for like 3 or 4 years together, and we made a neighborhood for ourselves. And then we have a Horde one that we joined up with another guild, and we have like our alts in, and like that's our Horde one. But hopefully they'll make it so you can join more than 2 in the future. But
it's fine. I have no problems with it. I may look at. I will not abandon Bear. No. I will not abandon Bear, and I will not abandon Onyx because they are my friends.
So, on a completely side note, I completely lost audio there for a moment and got to test out my
I'm gonna eat this.
My
We're gonna die here, baby.
macro
Let's go. 1, 2, 3,
to
boom.
restart my audio service without having to restart the computer.
Let me know when those things are dead. I'll translocate there.
Yeah.
I had to laugh because it didn't show anything when I was going across. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, we can go.
Go.
Oh no, we can't go yet. Shadow Docks, there we go.
Don't go to Shadow Docks.
Influx? Oh, I'm just gonna
We're
keep
looking.
resting till I
We're
figure
looking
out.
for
Just
central
stay in
operations.
Influx. Stay at Influx. Do not go anywhere yet.
Do not pass go, do not collect 200.
If you go to Shadow Docks, I will yell at you.
I went to Shadow Docks.
Did you really go to Shadow Docks?
Yeah, I thought it was the Arouse place.
Because Shadow Docks activates the skip.
Yeah.
The skip
And
is
it-
on the opposite side of where we come out of.
Yeah.
And it makes
Damn it.
everybody's life harder.
Damn
I'm
it, Prezi.
terrible, I'm sorry.
Not harder, just slightly more inconvenient.
This is a run for newbies, so I just did a newbie mistake.
I mean, he technically had. Okay.
I am going to have to restart WoW, it looks like, though.
Hi, Val.
I'm back. They are gonna have to go through the whole. They haven't done the quest chain with their first person, so
Yeah.
they're gonna have to do the whole thing.
That's what I figured.
That's what I was thinking, and that's why I was like, because I took them to the thing to get the cloak.
But at least I got them on track and they know what they have to do.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, so they're not here tonight? They're doing their.
they're not going to be able to come tonight.
Was that a
They do
new
have
player?
Reshi wraps. They just don't. They don't have that. They have to get to the storyline where it's actually like, how do you do phase diving and all that stuff.
Is was that player new to WoW, Val? Did he say?
Wow.
It's ready. Central operation.
No, they just weren't. They were new to this area.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
WoW is acting up on me. I'm going to exit game and re-enter game.
Yeah, I got 15 different freaking, errors myself, including a bunch of them are all wow.
I didn't get any errors. It just, after my audio service forked, I had no audio in game, and then when I went to go check something, it stopped responding. Yay!
Damn, it's glad we got 5 weeks until midnight launches from all this crap.
Well, I don't think it was a WoW issue. I think it's my PC being. I think it's a Windows issue.
Oh shit! Not again! Not again! Not again! Not again!
what you do.
You could just take the teleport to the central operations, since we're here.
Almost died again.
But I physically
Gonna
walk
say that
halfway
sounds
here
like a
before you
laser
open
boss
it.
casualty.
Those beams have more.
Becky,
See,
how are
but
you
if
feeling about Mistweaver? I'm seeing some dooming about it.
Say
if
that
it
again?
wasn't for my computer being borking on me, no one would have died to it, right?
What about Mistweaver?
No, because mine didn't
How
show
are you feeling
it
about
going up.
I'll type.
For healing, it's sorry. For raid healing, it's okay so far. I'm not sure. Like, I haven't really deep dived into like what they changed for raid healing. For keys, like I healed keys no problem, just like normally do. But
Yeah.
for raid, I feel like I'm a little lacklusting with raid, and I'm not sure if it's a talent spec that I got that's just messy or what. But
Okay, so for this boss, main things to know: if you get the orb debuff on you, stand under the boss. Orbs will be primary target. After we will have a soak for the tank buster. After the soak, the echo becomes secondary target. The boss is always tertiary target. Once we get to the intermission, do not target the ad. Do not kill the ad. You will only cleave onto the ad if you are going to do any damage to it. And we're going to focus collectors. I'll call out which collector first and then the second collector. Then we will go back to a Raz and kick his butt.
Listen, we probably won't even need the collectors if we.
Can you not interrupt me as I'm explaining? Thank you. We may not even get the intermission, but I'm still going to explain it. If once we get him low in love and health, he will cast Dark Tournament and create a black hole opposite us and throw us towards the door. We will fight against the pole and kill him. Are there any questions, comments, or concerns?
Where do you want list?
Let's go ahead and list at the beginning.
Cool.
Can we get yelled in the face and stamina, please?
Oh, okay, so that is it. All right. Well,
Warrior and priest, please. Buffs. Okay, on tanks.
This rallying cry. Whoops.
Okay, dodge the circles of death. Take that under the boss. Under the boss if you have the line. Arcane Manifestation is primary. Soak.
Sheesh.
And Dark Tournament.
Okay.
So, who wants to run this on
Do you want to run a mythic after this?
Actually,
Like
no,
it.
if you guys want to farm mounts, you can do split clears on Mythic. My guild's doing that right now with like fresh Legion ult and just veins, and it's super easy. It's almost the same thing as normal.
Did you see what happened with when we got the first squash? The guild that went in on Mythic and still had over 500 item levels.
Oh
They
no!
slaughtered
Oh,
everything. Whole guild is been banned that was involved in it.
Really took advantage of like the time walking gear and stuff like that. That was still like 600 item level.
Yeah.
I will gather my forces and meet you
Haven't
once
they
I've done
learned? Like, people have gotten banned a lot because of that.
Sorry,
Val, you and I will soak up puddles. We'll be vacuums.
Okie dokie.
Because
Isla,
hunters
you,
are best.
yeah.
Now you
Now,
might
what
want to
were you
consider
asking?
going to Priest next expansion.
I was gonna say, Isla got second best roll on the whatchamajoogie. I was gonna give it to them.
Sweet, I'll take it.
Or did I win it or no?
Don't run into him.
You won. You got a fracture spark of starlight, and that's all I see you getting.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, we're still waiting for Verithus to roll for the ritual.
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry about that.
Now you won it.
Hey, so you mind if I go back and turn my quest real quick?
Oh yeah. We can take a short break so that
We don't have a
people can
warlock.
turn in. Oh yeah, we don't have a warlock.
Ray, are you're Kaluko, right? Or no? Priest? Who's the priest?
Okay. Well, I mean, things are falling over, so it's not really like
He
a
pulled something.
healthy representation of things.
Prezi. You can go ahead and run and go back to Dorngold, turn in the quest, and then you'll just have to run back.
Yeah, it's fine. Won't take me long.
I can give you a teleport to do. Best I can do.
Oh my god. My mouse is going crazy.
I don't have the Oracle weird rotation button anymore. So it's just automatic, and then penance bolts. And so I was like, I never really rated on discipline because it was like setting up all the atonements was a pain in the butt, and I can just kind of spam. Evangelism now just says evangelism power ingredients.
I'm gonna take a quick break, so I'm gonna do the same.
So I can just spam them out to put atonement on everybody.
So Mesty / Val is my partner in real life, and she's one of her favorite classes and specs is Discipline Priest, and like it didn't really feel good this expansion at all to her. Like she had to take a back seat and play another class. So like
yeah,
I was telling her like I was like, dude, he's owning me in heals. Like that's why I asked you like, does it feel better? Because it wasn't just her; it was a few other of my friends that play Priest as well.
Oh,
they said they yeah, and I said that's what I was saying. Like, does it feel better pre-patch? Because like nobody I know that played a Priest last expansion in War Within liked it at all. Like any of the our Holy was a little okay for raid, but like Discipline was like trash for like anything else. So that's what I was wondering. Like
the automatic Oracle thing,
right.
where he'll just turn to the splash healing. It's dumb.
Yeah, that's the okay. That's what I was telling.
Like once every like 45 seconds thing, and now it just happens.
That's what I was telling Val. Like, I was like, dude, you got to try Priest. Like, if he's owning mean heals like this, then they changed something.
Yeah, Oracle just is a bunch of passives now, and it's really, really good.
What is
and
your? Sorry, go ahead, Rain.
By the way, I will be watching dispels for this fight. There better be no dispels.
No, I don't have my dispel thing up. What's your item level?
157.
Okay, so you're only 7 item levels higher than me. Like, yeah, you're owning me in heals. Like, I mean, ask like these guys. I mean, you've seen me heal before too. Like, that's what I was talking to people about Mistweaver a little while ago. Like, damn, like they really buffed discipline a lot. That's nice to see.
Yeah, I've kind of like
replying to messages,
discipline
guys.
ever since
Sorry.
it's become
Hey.
the penance healing thing, so it's like cool when it's strong.
X
I get that
and
when it, like,
coordinating
it's too
some things
strong,
for tomorrow.
it becomes way too strong sometimes. Like if the power word shields are too good.
Alright, I'm gonna go
gross.
crank up the music. I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom
I
break.
like being a bubble priest.
So, BRB,
like
I promise I'll be back.
bubbles on everyone.
Like, I like proactive healing. Like, throw absorbs on everybody, throw shields on everybody, all of that good stuff.
Yeah,
I like that
druid
type of heal.
healing mode for some reason.
Like, discipline should be the shield healer, in my opinion.
It should be.
Okay.
I agree.
Anybody that is putting those slimes on people or other costumes, please do not. Because it actually makes it to where they're pacified, and unless they know how to get rid of the debuff, they can't fight.
Yep. Yeah, no, you're doing awesome for healing. This is like, what's going on with discipline?
To be fair, we spent most of every fight in Bloodlust and Power Infusion Zone.
Yeah, we were pretty neck and neck. Like I'm not used to like other healing classes like keeping up with me now, which is nice. Like I'm not trying to do my own order or anything. I'm not trying to brag, but like it's nice to see like other people healing like with me now. Like that's what I was like, holy crap, they buffed healers. It's real nice.
Oh.
Also on
Guess what?
What's up?
They changed things.
Yeah, that's
There's a waystone over here.
Where?
Where?
Where I'm standing.
That's cool.
As per the minimap, at least.
Yeah, see what I mean now.
Which
Is
means
this boss to activate it, maybe?
no, they don't show up on the minimap until you.
Take a look.
Well, they don't show up on the minimap unless you activate it. I think they may have added that in because of all of if you die, just so that you can come right back without having to mass rest.
What type do Vicky?
And also it makes it to where if you don't activate Shadow Docks, you literally would be teleported to right here, right before the fight. If you left the raid instance, if someone didn't activate Shadow Docks. Okay. It looks like everybody is back. This fight, myself and Messney are going to get into the circles in front of Andaris at the start of the fight. No one else should be in those circles. I will take the front circle. We're going to focus Andaris at the beginning. We're going to switch we're going to try to just focus on the ones that are at the highest HP throughout the fight. And please keep the bosses stacked as much as possible. Avoid the I-beams, avoid the slashes from Alyssa. Every so often, one of them will do a hunt. And if you get the hunt, try to run that to melee so that
Alright, we
melee
are
can
back,
help
we are
with
back, we are back,
absorbing
we
it,
are
and
back.
Everybody else can also get in. And do not stand in purple. Intermissions, you can absorb as many circles as you, balls as you want. And second intermission, just don't move. Third intermission, avoid the frontal. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
Reloading UI.
Okie dokie.
Are you sticking with Fell, Fire, Wellington? Which one? Which marker is Boynton?
Wellington is star.
Thank you. I just.
I was keeping an eye on quite a few things going on. Like I'm busy here in between. Oh, Birdie's on.
I got
Hooray.
it. Okay. Everybody will start once. Could we get Shout and Warrior and Respawn, please?
Oh, you're right. You're playing Mage today, huh?
I'm playing a mage. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, on tanks.
I am me.
Get out of the circle if you're not a hunter.
Hit the wrong button there.
I mean,
Roger.
late dance 5.
Aldaris is just melting.
Yeah.
We might want to switch up.
Yeah, go ahead and switch to Alyssa. Actually, no. Switch to X. Switch to X.
I lost the race.
Everybody should be on X. No one should be attacking Adaris.
I don't really attack to attack.
Go ahead and switch to Alyssa. Switch to triangle.
Pictures out. Thank you.
At this point, you can regroup them.
Is that a new voice line?
What did the voice line say?
Delicious?
Yeah, I've heard before.
No,